Hello, my YouTube world, friends and family. I know I'm just beginning with this friends and family, but I feel like already the responses that I've gotten, I just want to thank all of y'all for being here for me, because I can tell already the way you're here for each other that you're really going to be here for me as well. I'm just going to go over just a few things real short. I guess my main thing that I'm kind of worried about at this very moment would be this 2-week liquid diet that I'm fixing to go through. Anybody, I mean, I know it's very restricted. I know that the doctor does this to get your liver to shrink as much as possible. I have had a tummy tuck in the past, so even though I'm a bigger girl, my stomach is real tight, and he has said, you know, that it's going to be a little harder on me because he doesn't have, I guess, as much room to maneuver in there. So let's just hope I have a really big liver and it shrinks a whole heck of a lot, because it is really tight, and I guess that's why I feel so stuffed all the time. I know, let me just give you just a quick body shot. I don't know how much you can really tell. I am in my bed. It's where I stay. And it's really depressing because this is where I stay all the time now. I don't know. I've just gotten depressed with myself. I've always been a happy person that loves, I mean, I still do love life. Thankful for everything and everything that God has given me, and for Him being there, because He has been there a lot for me in my life. And so, you know, I guess, you know, looking back, if you look at me, you know, I look like a pretty big girl. See, I mean, I'm not little by no means, but you would think that I could eat my weight, and it's very much right the opposite. A lot of people eat because they're depressed, or they eat because they're sad, or they eat that they get upset, or they're mad, or we just, whatever the reason might be, don't have the metabolism people gain. Me, on the other hand, and you can ask anyone in my family, I am not a big eater at all. And this is one of my issues, one of my hang-ups. And I think this is the reason why I am going to have, or I feel like I'm not going to have such a hard time with proportion-wise. Because even to this very day, when my husband and I go out to eat, I always order first, because he never knows what I'm going to order, because he knows he's going to have to eat at least half, if not 3/4 of what I ordered, to go with whatever he orders. So, and he's done that for years now. I can literally go out and buy a 6-ounce steak, and I'll give him about 3/4 of it, because I do not eat a lot. I don't. And so it's not so much proportion-wise. I'm not one that gets upset or eats because I'm depressed. I'm depressed with myself because I've let myself get like this. It makes me want to stay in this bed. It makes me not want to go out and have this life with my family. And, you know, just getting me out of this room is a task. I love my room. I love my bed. Got a big screen TV here. What else do I need? You know, no, just kidding. But anyway, I am, my husband right now is gone fishing, and I love to fish. And he got me into hunting. I love to hunt. Hey, I'm from the South, you know. It's all about sweet tea and yes ma'am and God bless you and all that bless your heart kind of stuff around here. But needless to say, back to the liquid diet. If y'all have anything that can just help zing it up just a little bit somehow, I would appreciate any input whatsoever, because my problem, again, is not proportion. It's what I choose to eat. And even though it may not be much, it's still what I choose to eat. And it all goes back to, and I've only really been doing this for so many months. But my husband is so good to me about, I say he's good to me. He really is good to me. But he makes sure that I have my chocolate. Let's put it that way. And when it comes close to that time of the month, by golly, he has done bought me 4 or 5 bags before that time gets here, because he knows that it's got to be here when I want it, you know. And anybody that comes into the house says, "Okay, Tanya, where's your chocolate?" You know, because they know that it's here somewhere. And we have a place out into the kitchen that we keep all of the goodies for everybody can come and get whatever they want, whenever they want it. But if for something is in there and they want something else, they always know that I always have another supply here in my room somewhere. Is it hiding it? No. Everybody knows about it. But I wake up in the middle of the night, and if I want a piece of chocolate, I want it right then. And I'll get up to go pee, and I'll eat me a piece of chocolate. It's not that I sit down and gourd a lot of chocolate. It's like I want some. So it's just a bite. It's just a taste. I got to have it right then. I've always been the type of person when I wake up in the morning for breakfast. I am not a breakfast person. I'm just not a big eater person. And I'm not a breakfast person. I don't want no breakfast food. I hate breakfast food. If I eat breakfast food, I want it at supper, if that makes any sense. In the breakfast time, I want 2 things I got to have. A lot of people love their coffee. I've got to have my soda. I've got to have my chocolate. Not so much chocolate in the morning, but I got to have something sweet. Even if it's half of a Pop-Tart or just something. Just something. A little something. A jelly, you know, biscuit with a little bit of jelly on it, you know. Something sweet. So, in the middle of the night, stopping and finding me something, that's going to be a challenge. Big time. And when I first wake up in the morning, it's going to be the worst. So how do I fix that? How do I fix that sweet thing? You know, and I'm talking, this is so strong. It's just as bad as somebody that wants their chocolate. I mean, wants their coffee. Coffee. I want my soda in the morning. And I say soda, but I drink and have been drinking for years Sprite Zero. So it's not Coke per se. It's not a dark drink, but it is still a carbonated, even though it is a it's a diet drink. It's still a drink. I've got to have that first thing in the morning, and I got to have a bite of something sweet. Then I got to lay here for about 10 minutes and wake up, and then I'm good to go for the day. But that's kind of my routine. But again, like I said, I just need some info, some ideas. I do plan on sharing this journey completely with y'all, so if you will stick with me, I promise to update very regularly. I'm going to be checking y'all out and stalking y'all, so I hope you don't mind. I can't wait to see your changes. I can't wait to see what you're going to be going through, and I hope to be there for y'all, and I plan on being there for y'all, and I hope that y'all are going to be there for me. And again, please help. Please help. Something sweet, liquid. How do you get there? I don't understand that. Alright. Alright. Love y'all. Mwah.